Hey everyone, Jacob with Scooters Lawn Care. Today I'm coming to you from my office to talk to you all about average billing. So here in Florida, here in Cape Coral, the common thing is to do average billing because we cut year round. Now, we have a couple different packages for a couple different reasons depending on what your yard requires. And this kind of starts off at bi-weekly, then goes to standard, which averages in 36 cuts a year. Then there's the premium, which averages in 42 cuts a year. The premium is weekly during the season and bi-weekly during the off season. Then it kind of trickles down and goes to less cuts from there. Now, average billing has a ton of benefits. It allows us to add things to your package and then keep your bill equal the whole way across. The thing to realize with average billing is when you pay a set amount per month, you're not actually paying for that month's services. You're paying for the total of your services added together and then divided by 12. So you never have fluctuations in your bill. You never pay a lot when we're cutting 4 times a month, and then you never have a lot less because we're only cutting twice or once a month if it's super cold and dry. It just keeps it even for you across the board. This is one of the major benefits for budgeting and anything money related because there's no guesswork. It's always going to be the same. The main issue that I do see with these plans is when you come to the end, like say you're going to take over service, you're going to cancel service because you're moving, whatever the reason you're canceling service is, we may have provided more service or less service than has been billed for. That means we may owe you a credit or you may owe us money to pay for the actual services rendered. So in the summertime, when we're mowing a lot, we can actually get ahead on service and not bill as much as the service we have provided. And on the flip side, in the winter, if we're billing, we get ahead on billing and behind on service. It averages out over the course of a year. So if someone was to start at the beginning of winter and then stop right before summer because they're going to take it over, they've moved back, they've moved here, whatever the case, we're going to owe a credit. If someone is to start in summer really doing a lot of work, but the average is still a lower billing, and they cancel at the end of summer because they've moved away or whatever the case may be, then there could be additional money owed for services rendered. So that's the one thing to remember with these packages. At the end of service, any service that has been provided will have to be billed for. Any service that hasn't been provided will be credited. This plan is really, really nice for budgeting and keeping your bill even.